You know, status report.
Frequency is stabilizing. If you're going in, this is your best window. Remember that stretch of chaos we want? If Leviathan has shaped this world through the Dark Tide, that Discord Slayer, Galbrenna was it? She's bound to the Dark Tide. If she dared to hunt the Thrunodian, once inside, find her existence in the chaos. Reunite with her. She'll guide you forward. You catch on quickly. I believe you know what to do. Immerse yourself in her rhythm. Feel it, understand it. Find a trace of her within the chaotic frequencies. And when you find her, don't let her go.
Rover, keep your wits about you once you're inside the Dark Tide.
Don't worry. I'll stick with him every step of the way.
Just remember you're not going in alone. When the time comes, if you are ready, step forward. May the eternal sun light your path.
Anyway, let's focus. Let me remember. Something about Yeah!
In life, chaos. The hesitant shall not return.
It's that creepy guy again.
Little lamb, your hostility pains me. I came to aid you. You wish to anchor to her. A simple story you've heard. The Dark Tide preserves memory. Her past is...
Then we'll just go find them ourselves.
The Dark Tide. Leviathan lurks in the depths of this world, building its kingdom. This place is molded by the journeying paradise's frequency. But behold, the Dark Tide's true face. Leviathan merged paradise and hell with its power of assimilation, cloaking rot in radiance. Yet the mask is flawed. The paradise is incomplete. These twin worlds bleed into one another to create spatial anomalies. Countless souls caught between light and shadow. Not yet. Save its light. I will guide you. Walk with me through this wasteland. You will hear despair's screams. See the dead beg for death. We share an enemy. We meet. Her plan is bold. But for now, come, little lamb. The flow of time here is slower than in your world. We have plenty of it. Be patient, little lamb. I shall keep watch over the outside. Speaking with you through the mark of the dark tide saves me considerable energy. As for that small pest, put it to rest, lest its corruption worsen. My presence alone is enough.
Is that Galbrina up ahead?
I won.
Did you see that? That resonance.
She'll be a force to be reckoned with.
Damn it. I was so... What did you do to...
My power?
It's born with it.
I know.
Are you?
No. They are... Why? Why was...
For those who cannot stop, fate is never
So, she is from Septimont. Her resonance ability was bright.
The curse had she returned untempered.
You claim to stand against Leviathan.
The two are not in and I am a tacit discord, a devourer and killer by nature. My allegiance lies only with... We each take what we need. She too accepted my... Do not be so eager. She carved a path through this underworld for you. But the true danger does not lie in shadow. It hides in the light. I was right about you. Beneath that calm shell beats a heart that burns for battle. Perhaps you have heard of the great dark tide. Once touched by the dark tide, a human's resonance.
Because the dark tide loved you, but you rejected its gift. You could have risen above us all with you.
You once told me... The dark tide...
Well said. So take what remains of... You're not completely lost yet. I always knew I didn't want to the fire in so live.
Curious creatures, yet her power was corrupted.
But she still is...
She was come.
The traces end here.
Leviathan, the Sentinel's power. Use it. Good. If resistance comes, let that power be your blade. A journey into the abyss allows no return. It is a path ordained. To rise, one must first learn to fall. So it was for her. I remember she clawed. How it shall gnaw upon thee. Slow, ceaseless.
The dark tide...
To claim a divinity's power, is to...
It's already flowing inside of me. These false frequencies, and I'll
Thy own kind wish
so
to seek a life true, while
then I'll fate.
to wield the dark tide against its
Within the dark tide lies fated. Carriers live with
human flesh remaineth. Yet this I shall give one final push.
You.
You are still. I never did.
If you can't tame the power you carry, you'll only be dragged along by it. She carried the same will they did.
Beyond her defiance to spare Rena Sita further calamity. But she was clever. Learned to track the movements of tacit discords through the but men seldom listened to a gut. 'Twas easier to believe she brought disaster. Some even said her
So,
a fiend of ever-burning flame. She borrowed that name and saved many in its guise. The dark tide.
The flames! She's Galbrenna! The flame demon!
Time is running out.
Disguise as Galbrenna. Use their fear to drive them out. But alas, this time, the true Galbrenna had come. So long as hatred burns, such frequencies shall nurture her rebirth. Run as you always do.
Chimera, give me your devouring power. If I can consume her, I can end her rebirth.
You dare bargain with me?
This is a threat. Without me, you die too.
You would not dare.
Hunt with me or die with me. Your choice.
You know the cost.
Then before that, I'll tame you. But for now, that undying demon will fall beneath my blade! This name is now mine.
To wield this cursed fire with sanity, you will suffer considerable pain. Is it worth it?
Let's go. The hunt continues.
To consume that flame demon, she surrendered more of her frequency to me.
So, she became what she...
A pact always has a price. Should she fail to feed me, weak tacit discords are but tasty morsels. Only the strong may stand beside me to crave unorthodox power, yet cling to her humanity.
You'll devour her frequency. Be reborn.
I helped her once broken vessel with my own frequency. Enough to survive the...
No. It was the souls of those humans who saved her. Admit it. You just wanted...
I do not deny it. After centuries, a door opened at last. And she bore a soul up. Besides, suffering is a gift. Through it, she learned the true meaning of fate. Showed her countless They gave her a second. She walks this path with zeal. Oh, and there are...
At this point, Galbrina feel...
That you must ask her yourself.
You came.
Hope I'm not too...
Not too late, not too... One side each. Guardian of the Dark Tide, a mortar. We meet again. I tried to clear the path for you, but that thing got in my way.
You handled all the monsters along the way by yourself.
More or less. Too many roads led here, and I couldn't be sure which one you take. So I wanted to make it easier, whichever way you chose.
You've already helped more than enough.
So have you. There were things I couldn't have done alone. As for the rest, let's deal with what's in... One last thing.
You didn't have to go so far, Discord Slayer. Take what's left of...
Just hang in there. I'll find a way.
You don't have to carry it all yourself.
Thank you.
Human frequencies dull the pain of absorption.
I did it because I wanted to. Not everything needs a reason.
Ha! I gave you power. No.
Your time's up. Crawl back to where you belong.
Looks like you've got...
Taming him isn't the hard part. Becoming stronger than him is.
Do not mistake this for triumph, Galbrina. This battle will not end.
Really? I think... That power you used, was it the Sentinel's power of separation? And that incredible little one. No wonder Cartetia. Even here, the Paradise's frequency isn't stable.
You bear the Dark Tide's power.
Good. We can avoid a lengthy explanation. If you're looking for the heart, it was meant to remain restrained by the Sentinel. But I feel it stirring.
Most of Leviathan's power resides in me, but a fragment escaped.
That gem was cast into the Dark Tide. If this Leviathan is freed from the Sentinel's hold, it's returned to its primal state in the Dark Tide.
Or Leviathan's instinct will draw it to
But that godhood has fused with your humanity.
That's exactly how we trap it. When Leviathan awakens, it won't... If I offer my humanity, I'll become an anchor. And if it's now hiding in the Dark Tide...
And I suppose you know...
I do. But I have faith the Dark Tide can't read either one of our minds, Discord Slayer. Let me be...
When the time comes, I'll kill you in front of them.
Then I shall leave the rest to you. Thank you for choosing to be...
With the Sentinel's Sword of Divinity, we split her godhood from her humanity, leaving the divine within her. Then, I fired the Dark Tide bullet to consume her frequency and send her humanity into the Dark Tide. Leviathan can't truly distinguish the signals it receives. It's blinded by what people believe. By tricking the one... Now that Cartetia has trapped its frequency, All that's left is to gather strength, reach the paradise. Even I'm not. No apocalypse is ever stopped. In this hunt, my part is to clear the way while the others... Maybe I'm gambling. But if there's even the slightest... All I need to know is that when... Worst case, I stay trapped. But...
Some of us might use the word.
I can sense Augusta's anger still. But the deeper we go, the stronger Leviathan. This cassette tape is a rare find from Lohai Roy. I don't know how it works, but it's a...
Does the song have a name?
They're usually named after the one who recorded them.
So, your real name is...
I'll tell you when this is all over. Call it a promise. A promise that we both make it back in one piece. If you're ready, let's go. You know how to use the Sentinel's original power, don't you? Then change the world if something gets in your way.
Why are there so many enemies here?
Leviathan's kindred. It created them itself. Nothing more than empty husks.
What should we do? Should we avoid them?
No. Slay them all.
Didn't say that.
They need no mercy. Their rest awaits. Timing's everything. Big flames. Bam! Let's settle the score. Hey! By my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate.
Scorched to
The flames are raw. Explode!
To hell with you!
Fight fire with fire!
Let's break!
You missed. It's just...
Shadow descends. You will obey. One with the sounds.
Speak of the devil. Rise from hellfire! Painted hellfire!
Devour them all!
Bam! The hunt ends here!
Time to go!
Behave now! The flames are raw. Their trap can't explode!
To hell with you!
Behave now! Another mortar thrown at us! Oh, bring it on! This song is about to hit the chorus. Explode.
To hell with you!
Down with the curtain. It's over.
Some faint melodies disrupted the rhythm. Try switching worlds. Finally, we've arrived. The true gateway to hell.
Shining with hearts full of joy.
The dead grow tongues and sing praise day and night. If the journeying paradise reaches our world.
Look at them, lining up without Leviathan's wisdom.
Ceaseless worship. Stripped.
All to gather more believers to be drawn into paradise.
Even with the tape's help, we can't.
I don't take your silence, wretched souls!
Seems Chimera still commands some.
Leviathan was right about.
We're here again.
The Styx Lake. A myth once whispered in Septimont, now carved into reality by Leviathan. Those touched by the Tidespawn often begin to see things. Hallucinations. And this lake is usually the first they find. Anger, sorrow, pain. Leviathan reads the depths of our hearts. And from them, it births this river of memory. What you see here is a part of you. The river mirrors what you fear most.
That's why I saw those terrible visions. But why were you there too?
My mind can walk between reality and the dark tide. I've crossed this lake many times, trying to guide the lost home. Oftentimes it isn't hell that people fear. They fear fear itself, and that creates hell. There. Do you see it? At the edge?
Through me, walk the path of glorious.
No matter how Leviathan dresses it up, it can't hide the truth.
This lake. It's not quite.
The Styx Lake. A place where all souls, Leviathan reshaped it through the dark tide, turning it into
a crude imitation of the Sentinel's way of giving form to remnant creatures. But Leviathan takes the souls devoured by the dark. Nostalgic? No.
This is where Chimera was born.
Born from the fury that courses through the earth. Rage cast my spell. I've torn through countless souls, rained fire on fields, slept to the Leviathan. Its treachery dragged me into the dark tide. It twisted my frequency and forced. Since then, our frequencies gnaw and rend at one another. Torment without end. The agony wrought by its will, I shall repay.
Chimera was Leviathan's first Tidespawn, created by fusing the frequencies of 3 powerful tasks. Don't expect nobility from him. He has the gift of wisdom, but at his core, that vengeance is what broke Leviathan's leash. For now, our goals align. These human frequencies, that Leviathan can do nothing but trap.
We in Leviathan?
Exactly. Look, no. The waters are dark with corruption.
Wretched souls. Abandon all. As for you, the living have no place upon this river. Turn back. Seek another crossing. Leave this place and be.
Beholder finds no anomaly. Long staff, eyes like burning coal. If Leviathan based this underworld on the old tales of Septimont, then its made-up characters only mechanically follow their scripted roles. Hand me that land.
Whence comes your pride? That you...
We come by the highest will's command. By divine pardon, we shall cross to honor the dead and to return hope to the living.
A vessel for the dead. Bear.
The old stories say Charon favors gold and jewels. If the living...
The accursed sure awaits all who... We have...
That was surprisingly smooth.
I had the Beholder on him the whole time. My instincts keep telling me something's off. We'd better stay sharp. The Anchor Stone is just ahead. Let's go activate it. Its energy has been reshaped by the Dark Tide. We'll need the Sentinel's power to purify it before activation. Behave now. By my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate!
Scorched to earth!
Remnants of the past.
It's done. The terminal's comms should be restored. Let's contact Augusta.
Yes, we saw it. The Anchor Stone has been activated. Sooner than expected.
My family's potions are ready. But please, a word. It's been crafted from the Threnodian's venom. Outside the corruption's reach, it induces hallucinations, warping your senses and clouding judgment. If you aren't immediately entering the dark tide, I advise you all not to drink it.
Ground defenses are holding. And no major fluctuations in the dark tide for now. Everyone.
Wait! An intense frequency suddenly. It's moving towards the Western Front.
Is this the best the mighty gladiators of Septimont can offer? Grand finale deserves grandeur. How can such a dull act satisfy the audience? Oh, yes! Now this is a scene fit for the final act.
Blades do not discriminate. Leave. This one's mine.
Oh, has Huanglong fallen so low, they now send a blind man to die?
Prisoner Scar of Jinzhou. Surrender now. One strike is all it would take to end you. Surrender, and you may be spared pain.
Oh, in an epic play such as this, I refuse an early exit.
My orders were to bring you back, dead or alive. I never planned on bringing you back alive. Your head belongs to me.
You're too late, defender of Guanlong! Beneath the dark tide, it stirs once more! All hope will be swept away!
You talk too much. Too slow. One strike to settle it all. Behold this boy.
Break like bamboo! All this time, your eyes fixed on the tide. Never once did you see the threat in the sky. Annihilation. Right on time!
the connection was...
The Fraxidus really sent two overseers at once.
For Lova and Scar, their appearance was too well timed. Like, they... no matter.
Trust them. Their will is...
The Anchor Stone has been activated.
Watch out!
Fret not. Soon your journey ends.
Huh. The Fraxidus, no wonder the Beholder couldn't read your frequency. It can't pierce something as ancient as the concept of death. I've seen many who can use their forte to mimic or create, but to perfectly replicate another's frequency. There's only one person who can do that. The thousand-faced survivor. The grand architect of the Fraxidus.
The children have toiled to script this. I have slumbered in shadow for too long. This old vessel. The path of return is barred by the Styx Lake.
You ferried us across only to bar the return. The answer is plain to see. No one is going to stand in...
Balance is not mine to seek.
Leave him to me. Go. Knock upon the gates of paradise, and let its bells... I'll find a way. So long as one of us reaches paradise...
Looks like it's just the two of us now, Rover.
We can't give up. Not as long as there's hope.
Right. I'll fight by your side till the end. Look! The path to paradise is just ahead. If we push through them, we're almost there. We'll make it.
One more time.
None shall whisper. Be gone.
Darktide's influence is getting stronger. Are you all right, Abby?
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. I'll make it quick. Wind, guide me. Leave more enemies.
The journeying paradise is just ahead.
Nowhere to hide. One with the sounds. Abby's frequency is weakening. I can barely sense it.
Stop yapping. So dizzy.
Leviathan's whispers.
Come up. Come up.
These voices.
Buried in ruins. Montanis.
Maybe this is how it ends for the Forsaken.
No one answered my prayers.
But
my faith was always true.
My head! It hurts. I can't take it. I'm sorry.
Abby!
time Arula stands alone. Is glorious.
Enough!
Welcome, Rover. Oh, no need to rush toward the abyss in such haste. Avidius's story stirred sorrow and anger. By now, you must have realized that with that truth exposed. Have you ever suspected that a girl, born into a land ravaged by war, tell me, why was she fated to stand against the divine and endure a second suffering? And that one born of Sonoro itself, designed to serve as the core of a hollow system? Who scripts such destinies? Who appoints such suffering? If fate cannot, then perhaps it is we who must tear the oath.
No matter how noble your reason may sound, the crimes you've committed in Renacida are far...
Oh, I care little. One day, my role too will end. And if that finale... However, my moment on stage is yet...
You wrote Avidius and all of Renacida into it. You speak of divinities with disdain. But the moment you took up that quill, you became no different.
Certainly. I do believe we've invited you before. Many times. Should you choose? Unbound by Renacida's fate, and still I know you bear a power not of this world. Overthrax's power lies. Leviathan could use the dark tide to possess Abby, merge with Overthrax, and event. You've never questioned what Abby is, have you? Never pause to wonder why it grows dizzy each time it absorbs the dark tide. You do already know what perhaps once Abby merges with Leviathan, it will recall what it once was and find its true self. Leviathan has long sought its harbinger, but you weren't its first choice. That role was meant for Augusta. The paradise should have descended as I had written. Yet, the priestess's arrow fired at the cost of her very existence. And still, any script worth its ink must be able to adapt. Just a few careful strokes and we knew your plan from the beginning. Now your companions are lost to the... As for Cartathea, the divinity that granted her a second life is dead. Do you truly believe her? Yes. Hope amid... Alas, this interlude must end. Now then. Should but... If humanity cannot... Life is but a walking shadow, and then, in the blink of a moment...
I believe in them. Just as they believe in me.
Of course, but what if the one we speak of, the one meant to end Leviathan, is...
What? So you're a true target?
A special scene between her and our grand architect must for now take a brief rest. The stage is nearly set for your finale.
Another stalemate awaited him. I know the power you wield, yet I confess, Galbrena, you're...
Deep for one with a lifespan like yours. Surely.
You risked all to choose to protect it.
So what?
Your frequency now intertwines with the tacet discover still stands. Join the Fraxidus.
Ever since I got these wings, I don't need a haven or type.
Should you crave power, we shall grant it. Even that of the Phenop.
Sounds like something.
Mortal sight is too narrow to fathom our path.
So, you think you stand above humanity, huh? I only need one reason to take you down.
The tacet discords within you are...
I've heard enough of this crap. You hide behind borrowed. I've risen from blood, and I broke Harpia's razor wings and tore out Balor's demon eye. Not even Dalahan's iron hooves could bring me to my knees. And you think...
Still and so...
We're already there. Shh. This blood... It should be enough. My flames could never reach you before. But now, it's time you pay for your actions. The hunt begins. May the flames light your way home. And here I thought you knew me well. A good hunter turns nature to her, or did you misunderstand? I didn't become strong because of...
I wasn't referring to that. I was surprised to...
I didn't command them. They chose it of their own will. A hollow being like you wouldn't...
Even if you absorb the corruption in their frequencies, it will not last. That can't...
I know. That's why we have to move and find him.
There was a battle near the journeying paradise. It's up.
Left.
There is no path on the left.
Then I'll carve one... Leviathan's presence is growing stronger. Flamewing won't last much longer in the air. The Beholder's mark is set. With Shadow Fiend's power, I can throw the feather Claymore. Time to end it in one shot. I'll use the feather blade to weave through them while shooting. That will speed things up. Chimera! Tear the space apart! Those ice waves stay dead forever. Next.
Sweet, sweet slaughter. Now feast to my heart's content.
Stay sharp. All set to die? Your divinity is next.
Slow down. I must savor the exquisite taste of their agony.
Through here. Judgments come. I'm here to bury you myself. Almost there. Rover!
You are too late. The purest dark tide is... Run all you like. Your chance.
If I believed in fate, I wouldn't have...
You think that little flame can burn this down?
I know it's not enough.
You intend to unleash the tacit disc. Those savage frequencies alone will destroy you before the dark tide even gets...
I tamed him once. I can do it if saving him means we still... I'll risk it all. My will. My everything.
Lunatic!
Let's see whose fire burns hotter. Don't tell me you're getting cold.
Everything you have fought to keep will burn.
Then let it burn! Time to make a choice again. Hunt with me, or die with me. Either way, I've already...
I called on you time and again to unleash. You would risk everything.
I would. No matter the cost.
Just as I've fleeting what awaits now, and step onto the...
How much time has passed? No path to take. Nowhere to go. Wait. What's that ahead?
Death. Those you but farm one day. Even this...
I will not forget them.
You've changed from who you once were. Still stubborn, as always. And that has made you weak. Go on then. Your destination lies just ahead. when the bustling stage quiets. All who played a part in your fate will take their leave. Only you remain for the final bow. From beginning to end, you've always walked alone. That is the truth you cannot escape. Abby's condition was written into our script. Only one variable slipped past, but the moment she gave up, your downfall was written. Hope scattered like ash. Oh, harbinger of the dark tide. No? Well, you always wanted to be the savior.
Shut up, you don't buy his nonsense, do you? In the flesh. Took a few... This is your mindscape. Leviathan, everyone has a mindscape. I've seen many places, but nothing quite like this. It must mean a lot to you. Leviathan preyed on your deepest fear of losing the ones you care about. The ones who seem the strongest often fear loss. If you let it take hold, you'll never break free. So, you could say this place hangs between life and death. Your friends are here too, each of them fighting their own demons. But... can you feel the...
Yes. It's warm and real.
There. When I hunt, I often travel through the night. The darkness is thick, but those stars don't shine for me. Long before I even looked up, Leviathan has underestimated human resolve. To me, these gravestones, they're signposts left like stars destined to burn out. They refuse to stop shining until the very end. That's why you and I, we don't stop moving forward. Sometimes, all it takes is the first step. That's enough to light the way for others. I don't know your past. Being scared of losing someone just means you're human. This isn't where it ends. If you want a path to open. But before that, take a look behind you. You've come a long way, changed a lot of lives. That's your past, but it's also your strength. Take this spark with you. Take the step. Through darkness, into the light. We will be right behind you.
New allies born from the perils of the high seas.
Good people
What better
have
way
wishes
to begin
fulfilled.
an epic
Heroes appear in a time of crisis. Justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are under.
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes.
The difference, though, is that you are a blade. A weapon that can break
Like I
us.
said, we seize control. Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart
gods in me. A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade.
Even if one day you meet defeat, remember this. Those you've helped will never let you face it alone.
I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve
A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls.
The waves of resistance shall never cease.
Mankind will not be
The
oppressed.
power to ride our fate has always been ours. Even without guidance, even when divinity falls silent, civilization will find its own way.
You have no role in Renaceda's destiny.
You have no reason to carry on this fight. We carry the Dark Tide's memories.
We command both light and shadow. Did you really think you could stand against us alone?
Steel yourself. Defy the prophecy. Rise above fate again. If the road ahead is dark, then let this soul
Be the spark that lights the night.
Well said. You are not alone, because we are here with you. Where the dark night ends, lies the blazing sun.
Don't worry, it's just a scratch. As for that grand architect, the spirits...
She burned her own life force to help you. Only by overclocking. Her true forte has always been inside her. And as her blazing will, I took on some of the cost of her overclocking.
She saved me.
Maybe it wasn't really...
Then slay Leviathan and prove I was right about you.
Finally recognize me, Augusta?
I almost didn't. You've changed a lot. But the warmth in that resonance ability, that I could never forget.
Glad to see we both stay true to who we are. But we can catch up later. For now, how did you all make it here?
Just as we were about to take the potion and enter the Dark Tide, the Fraxidus triggered its surge. Leviathan pulled us into its illusion.
But the echoes swallowed by the Dark Tide protected us. They bought us the time we needed to drink it.
The echoes of Renacida can sense human frequencies. When we reach out in hope, they answer us with hope.
But even with their help and the potion, we're still far from our goal. We fought through the illusions, but we still need an anchor to open a path to the journeying paradise.
I have an idea. If Leviathan found its anchor of reality to summon the Tidespawn into our world,
We follow suit and find an anchor of hope to find a way out of the world of the Dark Tide.
And who better for that than you, Rover?
Even in the depths of despair, you held on to hope. That unwavering faith makes you worthy of being our anchor of hope.
and the unbreakable tether we share is what led us to you.
The Dark Tide showed us.
Her mind is asleep. Let Abby rest for now. When the Trenodian falls, use your power.
So that's the real reason the Phyrexidus was targeted.
Yes. But now I've got back. Cristoforo thought his script was flawless, but he missed one thing.
Defeating the Trenodian is what we all see.
Leviathan twisted our memories and emotions into this.
But now, the fate it's forced upon us is ours to shatter.
As long as we hold on to...
It's time to break open the gate. That's the Trenodian's chrysalis. Leviathan's just... Temper of Distortions! Watch out! Gift-wrapped prey. I thought dividing us would make us easy prey.
Then it thought wrong.
Everyone, pay attention to those cocoons summoning monsters. They are linked to the chrysalis above. Destroying them will weaken the Trenodian's hold.
Copy that. What cocoons appeared on my side? I was looking for you.
Mission accomplished, Captain.
Quickly and swiftly.
Child's play. We handled it ages ago, obviously.
Careful. The platform is collapsed.
Lorelei?
She just stabilized the distortion.
What about the others?
We're good! The Lioness of Gloom, the Dragon of Dirt.
All right.
Mortals must seek salvation. Mortals must follow a uniform creed. Now, Righteous One, open the gate to ascension.
You are not her. Reveal yourself, Leviathan.
I am the beginning and the end, the first breath and the final sigh. I have ever been Renacita's sole divinity. By my gospel alone didst thou arise.
united and reborn. And now thou dare lift thy hand against me! Fleur-de-Lis, once more the crown is thine. Return to my embrace. Now, faithless heretics, kneel and receive thy judgment. Imperator's power is mine to command.
Is it Imperator's power of separation? How can this be?
This vessel carries the frequencies Leviathan split from its body. Every blow we land here wounds Leviathan itself.
Careful! Stop right there!
So long as we stand, we can still bring Cardathia back.
You missed.
No time to lick.
I am the beginning.
You are safe with me.
Shall
Your turn, Augusta! Right! Safe course!
Painted hellfire!
Devour them all!
Behave now.
Wind cold, waves follow. Good. One more time. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face waves rise. Judgment strikes.
my paradise shall come!
You can't escape me. I've come to send you to your grave.
A fresh face.
Behave now.
Well, that's unexpected.
Is this supposed to be a mockery?
Ah! Ridiculous imitation! Disgraceful! Apple swordplay! And even my blade! Oh, filthy thief!
The wicked.
Passing.
Stand tall! Your captain's got your back.
Not well. I'm watching.
Return!
Wind cold, waves follow. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Well, that's unexpected.
Is this supposed to be a mockery?
Speak of the devil.
Ah! Ridiculous imitation! Disgraceful!
It's written for the chrysalis to restore its frequencies.
I'll handle it.
everyone. It worked! I'm back!
Fleur-de-lis, wilt thou cast aside thy godhood once more?
I stand here in the name of humanity. If my humanity alone can't sway you, then we will defeat you together.
Thou dare pit mortal will against the divine. Well, behold, the deepest abyss of despair.
People of Renacita, please hear my call. Unite with all your will and hope.
Resistance. The fate of Renacita is mine to decree.
Give trapped
Even the Threnodian's chrysalis turned into a weapon. So you're ready to take a final stand. Ha! Too bad! That won't bring us down!
The light of hope has pierced the dark tide. Leviathan, your doom is inevitable.
My gospel shall resound across the tides for eternity!
Still trying to corrupt us with your whispers.
Wait, it's the people of Renacita. They're singing for us. Even in the depths of despair, the song of hope echoes. Hear it well, Leviathan. This is your requiem.
No matter the suffering, our courage carries us onward. This is the hymn of humanity.
Insolence! My will suffereth no defiance! This is my kingdom!
Every crime you've committed will be answered in full!
Our tomorrow isn't yours to shape. No matter how great your power, do not presume to claim our future.
Oh, divinity, we will tear your delusions and drag you down from your hollow throne!
In the name of Imperator, be gone!
My power! My strength!
Your fall is shattering, and your fate is sealed!
This time, fate will flow to the future we have anchored.
Watch closely, Leviathan! This is the wheel of humanity!
Count me in too, Rover! Let's knock his lights out!
Time to end this once and for all.
Leviathan, prepare for your final reckoning!
Take the tide, Rover!
I'll show you.
The gates of...
Leviathan, may you now be bound by the weight of humanity's hopes.
gem from its physical form.
Time to finish this.
Our paths were never truly opposed. One day, they shall cross again. Remember this. We were once your wastelands.
Righteous reigns the land. Within it lies the will of every primus of the Order, from Napoli II to my own resolve and atonement. Let its light banish this final darkness. Renacita will surely know a lasting dawn.
This calamity ends here. For good.
That Primus got what he wanted. He fulfilled the fate he desired for Renacita. The Threnodians' creatures have been defeated. They never broke through our defenses. With the dark tide now receding, it seems that all is resolved. I only played a small part. It was the courage of these warriors that truly held the line. Now that you have returned safely, I'll continue with my mission.
Scar from the Fraxidus. Did he escape again?
Unfortunately, yes. I see you didn't catch the mastermind either.
That Cristoforo got away. But don't worry, I will hunt him down.
That Fraxidus. The calamity has passed, but our city-states are weakened. We must rebuild, recover. We cannot join this hunt.
Survivors deserve more attention than criminals who deserve to die.
Rest assured, we're not forgetting this transgression.
Thank you, heroes of Renacita.
Is that Cartathia's voice?
Hey! Cartathia! You're welcome!
I'm back to myself now. Let's meet in Raguna City, righteous one.
Defeating Leviathan was just the start of Renacita's new era. There's plenty of cleanup work ahead for everyone.
Each day to come holds more hope than the last.
Septimont will have many matters demanding our attention. Raguna will be no different.
Leave Septimont to us. Raguna's problems, well, they're looking a lot more complicated than ours.
Once everything is settled, will you come home to Septimont City?
I will.
We will meet again, heroes.
Phoebe?
Huh?
Is everything all right? You looked like you were somewhere else just now.
Oh, I was just thinking how the Blessed Maiden's voice sounded just like the heavenly voice during the Carnival. So, I was wondering about the Sentinel's messages we heard before. Was it? Do you think their advice? Consume healthy food, such as the loris salad. Huh?
This calamity is past, but now Raguna must face a harsh truth. Primus Finrico gave his life to stop the Dark Tide, and the Sentinel is gone. For the Ragunesi, what fills their hearts now is likely sorrow and uncertainty. But at the same time,
Lady Carlotta, we've finished tallying all our losses. Here's the full report for your review.
Thank you. Secure all salvageable relief supplies first. The remaining personnel should assist the Phasadeas in treating the wounded.
Rosemary has already dispersed the family's medicine in mist form. Thanks to that, treatment has been smoother than expected. The injured will be tended to shortly.
Repairs on the Genesis Nexus are still underway, but some damaged common echoes are already operational again.
Leave the residual dark tide frequencies to me.
All right, crew, come lend a hand.
Pero's got a whole mountain of tools over here. Like this rapid adhesive gun.
If you're having trouble restoring the damaged buildings, Mr. Fulmine and I can help using our fortes.
If Imperator were here, they'd be happy to see this.
Imperator once said, Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need them. I've now truly returned.
Blessed Maiden!
Please, just call me Cardathea. Renacita's divinity is no more. Phoebe, your faith in the Sentinel has never wavered, nor has it been blind. Imperator, once the statue in the city was built in their likeness. Faith once united us.
And it's the people of a civilization.
As it was in the beginning. Everyone has their tasks.
I want you to have this, Phoebe. Imperator entrusted me with this relic. Within it is Renacita's past.
Renacita's future? Oh, but it's empty. Where is the recorded future?
The future.
I see.
From now on, perhaps I... So, I'll...
Sign me up.
Disaster recovery in Raguna.
You're welcome. By the way,
Miss Galbrenna?
I shall bear witness. Let's seize the moon. Perfect.